Yes, I can share. Yes.
I cannot see the chat box. Actually, I want to share one link. So I'm sharing with you on Messenger group. You share in the chat box there. Okay, when I'll take
Okay.
it. So I'm sending there in our Messenger group because I'm not able to see the chat box. So I'm sending there.
Today's moderator Azra Susi, are you here now? Azra Susi, please unmute yourself and please respond me. I have some. Today we want to take our attendance sheet by our attendance link, Microsoft Forum or a QR code. So we already decided to our all of our attendance with our presenter, our facilitator. We will give a certificate our every attendance. So this is good news for us. But we need attendance sheet or attendance list. For this, we want to collect our actual attendance by give a link, and who are not access in sandbox, they can scan our QR code. So please Azra Sosi, our honorable country coordinator from Bosnia and Herzegovina. Please unmute yourself. Do you hearing now? Hearing me, please?
Hello? I can hear you. I hope that you
Yes,
can
yes.
hear me.
Yes, thank you, Azra Sosi. Thank you. Good evening from Bangladesh. I want to say that we want to collect our attendance today's session for giving certificate. We will give certificate all of attendance, and especially we will give certificate our today's facilitator and today's participant, our moderator, our welcome speaker, and our chairman. I already sent a QR code in our temporary messenger group. And do you see this? As Rasusi, please.
Yes?
I have sent again our QR code. Please see our temporary messenger group for this session.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Okay,
I have sent. I have sent again. I have sent again, and I also give to. I also send to you. Do you use? Can you use sandbox as associate, please?
Okay, yes, I can see you send a photo on Messenger. Is that?
But you box in our teams now in our teams. Can you use chat box?
And we have mobile phone here, but just a second.
I can't see actually. I can't see on laptop.
what is problem? What is problem? I not understand, but I can try to help and give this in our chat box.
Yes, yes, that will be fine. You can send the link, or whosoever in the group is able to see the chat box can send the link, or can tell us whatever help anybody is asking or anything during the session.
Okay. Just I would like to wait 3 minutes. After 5 minutes or after a scheduled time, after 5 minutes we can start our today's session.
Yes.
So just 3 minutes. We can wait 3 minutes after our today's honorable chairman Dragon. Is not now, and our today's welcome speaker Tania Simpson also not now.
Are all speakers here with us? Are we going to start with the session?
Please wait for only 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, I can start, and I will give floor to our today's moderator. Just you can check our today's chairman and today's welcome speaker. So if they will not present, we can start our session and directly, no problem.
Good evening, Roxana ma'am. I met you in GTA.
Good evening. How are you?
How are you? I'm good.
Thank you. I'm also good. Good evening, all.
Nice to see you.
I'm also nice to see you.
Okay, good evening. Good evening everyone. Welcome to our today's training session about uses of wakelet in education. Welcome to our today's all of attendance. Welcome today's facilitator, today's moderator, and our all of county coordinator, national committee member, and global committee member. So, I like to request to start our today's session. Our today's honorable moderator Azra Soshi, please you can start our today's session. This is inform to all of you today's honorable chairman and today's welcome speaker is not present now. So you can start directly our training session and by speak some about them. Please, our today's honorable moderator Azra Sosi, please over to you.
Okay, thank you very much. So we can start now officially. Good afternoon from Bosnia. It is not evening here. It's only 4:30 in Europe, and I'm glad really to be part of this community, and I'm glad to hear something new about new web tool wakelet. And they with us are Tanya, Richa, Chefia, and Dragan, and they all are going to tell us more about wakelet. Actually, at the beginning, Tanya will tell us more, and we will give her a word about opening remarks. And after, Richa and Chefia will tell us more about wakelet and how to use that. At the end, Dr. Dragan Jovanov will tell us his closing remarks. If you agree, we can start, and I invite Tanya to tell us something at the beginning. Tanya, are you here? Can you hear us? It seems that Tanya is not here.
I think she's not here.
She's not here. Okay, maybe then we can start.
Ma'am, you are muted. Please. Ma'am, you are
Please unmute yourself.
now?
Unmute yourself, please.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Can you hear me now? So at the beginning, Richa, it's your turn, and you can start with your wakelet session, please.
Okay, so should I start now? With your
Yes.
permission? Okay, thank you. So good evening, everybody, and good afternoon, good morning from wherever you have joined, and welcome to wakelet session. Let me share my screen first, and please let me know if it is visible to all of you. I'm just sharing. Yes, is it visible? Is my screen visible?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So, welcome to everyone present over here. So, let's start with an activity first. So, for that, please share the link in the chat box, Mayuddin sir, if you are here. I have shared in the messenger group. If you can share in the chat box. Are you here? Shafia ma'am, is it chat box is visible to you?
Yes, ma'am.
If chat box is visible to you, then you can share that link that I
Yes.
have sent in messenger. Yeah, have you shared? Is it visible? Attendees, please, any one of you confirm. Are you able to see the link in the chat box? Have you shared, ma'am? Am I audible? Can you hear me?
Yes,
Hello?
we hear you. Yes, yes.
Yeah. So,
Carry
Roxana ma'am, can you see the link in the chat box? Because I'm not able to see the chat box.
No, ma'am. It's can't see. That's it.
Is it visible now? I cannot see chat because I am on my mobile phone. Is chat?
I also
Yes.
cannot see, the chat box is not visible to me also. Shafia ma'am, have
Yes.
you shared the link? Is it visible to you, chat box? Okay. So then let's start. So, dear all, the expected learning outcomes for today's session are that after the session, you all will be able to create a wakelet collection, and I'll take you through this, how to create a wakelet collection and collaborate in a wakelet collection. So, Shafia ma'am is going to do for you that how you all can collaborate in a wakelet collection. So, let's start. First of all, you have to go to www.wakelet.com. Just type this in your browser and sign up for free. So after creating your account, you will get this home page. So here you will get create a new collection, and whatever collections you will create will be visible on your home page. Now, how to create a new collection? Just click on this plus sign. Then you will click on this plus button. The collection will open for you. Just give me a minute. I think screen is hanged.
Dear Richa, I already shared you link in chat box.
Okay, so if contestants can see the link in the chat box, then you can do this activity that I wanted to do in the starting. How are you feeling today? So all of you can enter it 2 words. So give your answer in 1 word, how you all are feeling right now. So the responses will be visible on my screen. So if you can see the chat box, dear attendees, please submit your responses.
Yes.
Please,
You just
ma'am,
have to
please.
click on.
We haven't chat, so please, if Shafia can share our links in our group to participate. Thanks. Hedia from Tunisia.
Okay, I will check.
So it's okay, no problem. Then we can skip this as it's already 8:15. So I'll continue with the wakelet collection. So when you will click on the plus button, you will get this layout. So you can choose a layout. It's media view, compact view, grid view, or mood board. So in media view, the content will be displayed in a visual list. In compact view, it will be displayed in a compact and uniform list. In grid view, it will be displayed in 2 columns. And in mood board, it will be displayed like a collage. So I'm choosing here the first view. So you will get this: add a cover image, enter a title for your collection. So first of all, let's add a cover image. So you will get 3 options here: upload an image, choose from Jiffy, choose from library. So if you have saved or downloaded any image in your system, you can upload it from there. If you want to choose a GIF, you can choose it. And if you want to choose from library, just click and whatever you want. So suppose I want the image of a flower. So I'll just type flower and I will get the images of so many flowers, and you can choose any one of the image that you like and it will be added to your collection. I think net is slow right now. That's why it is taking time, because I was in another session for last 3 hours. Yeah, so you can see the image is uploaded here. So it's
Yes,
full cover
yes, ma'am.
image. If yeah, it is full cover image. If you want, you can choose it as half if you want it to look like that only. So the size of the image will be reduced. Otherwise, you can choose it like this. And you can edit your cover image too if you want to change and want to add any other image. Just click on edit cover image and you will be able to choose a new image. Now, enter a title for your collection. So as I'm giving you a demo, so let's name it a demo collection. So if you want, you can write a description here. Otherwise, you can leave, because when you will save the collection later, this will not be displayed if you will not write here anything. Okay, now what you can add in your collection. You can add different items. You can add text, image. You can add bookmarks. You can upload any PDFs, and you can also use so many apps here. Like you can add any of your tweets. You can record a video. You can add any YouTube video. You can add something from Google Drive, OneDrive. And if you are using Adobe, so whatever web pages or web posters you have made, you can directly import from Adobe. And here, if you want to add any link, you can paste any web address here. So suppose I want to write, so I'm just giving an example, types of flowers in India. And let's open this one. Okay, now you want this information to be added in your wakelet collection. So what you have to do, just click on the link and paste it in your collection. So this whole page will be added in your collection. Just you will paste it, this will get added instantly. Yes, you can see here it's uploading here. Yeah, so it has add text. You want to write something, just click on add text. The text, this box will open. Suppose I'm just writing types of flowers, maybe anything in India. So what you have to do, you will just type your text, select it. You can increase the font, you can make it bold, you can make it italic, you can underline your text, you can give bullets, and you can align it too. And if you want to embed any link, you can embed any link in your text box. You just need to copy paste the link here and click on add link. So this will be added in your text box, and later you need to click on done. So as you will click on done, the text will be added. You can see the text has been added, and you can edit your text also. If you want to edit your text, it will be edited. If you want to add some other information like rose, lotus, and then just click on save. So text is added in your wakelet collection. Now image, how to add image? It is just same as we have done while adding the cover image. You can choose anything. You can choose from Jiffy. So suppose I'm choosing rose heart. So you will get so many Jiffys, and you can choose any one which you like. Just click on that and it will be added in your collection. Okay, now next, bookmarks. If you want to add any bookmark, just click on the bookmark. Whatever bookmarks you have already saved will be visible here. So I have saved so many bookmarks here already. What is a bookmark? That suppose you want to save anything that you want to add in your collection later, so you can save it as bookmark. I'll show you later how you can save all your bookmarks. So you will just save it and you can use it whenever you want in your collection. You can add it directly. So suppose I want to add anything from here. So just for example, remote learning with merge. So just click on that and then add. So that bookmark has been added here, you can see. And this is a wakelet collection. So collection inside a collection has been added. Okay, now next step is how to upload a PDF. Just click on this, and whatever PDFs you will have in your system, you can choose any one of them according to your need. And just suppose I have some PDFs, so maybe a lesson plan is here, so I'm just choosing it and click on open. So that PDF will be added here. So this is your PDF. So it is being uploaded here. It is taking some time. Let me click on done and let me open again. Just give me a minute, please. Okay, one more thing. If you have added your items, suppose whatever items I have added, so you can see here 4 items. Till now I have added 4 items, so it will show you all the 4 items that I have added, and you will click on done. Then your wakelet collection is ready. Now again, if you want to add anything in your collection, you have to click on this edit button. Okay, so now I don't know, it is uploading now also. So it's okay. Let me take you to tweets. Now how you can add your tweets. So if you have a Twitter account, you can add any of the tweets. So suppose I'm typing my username. All my tweets that I have been tweeted will be visible here, and I can add any of the tweets from here. Yeah, so suppose I want to add this one. So I'll just click on plus sign. Suppose I want to add this one. Again, I will click on plus sign, so I can add as many tweets as I want, and just click on add. So these tweets will be added in your wakelet collection. I think due to slow internet connectivity, it is taking some time. Otherwise, it is uploaded. As you will just click on add, it gets uploaded if you have a good internet connection. Let me connect it to my another connection.
Richard's internet connection is not good, and I hope she will be back in a few minutes. She tried. Okay, she's here.
Yes.
Yes, we can hear you now. Richard, you can continue.
Okay. So I will share my screen.
So, in first part, actually, we saw how to create accounts and how to add something to wakelet. And
I don't know, my screen is hanged, so sorry for this. Sorry for the inconvenience.
No problem, Richard. Thank you very much. It was really interesting to see how to create wakelet and how to
You will continue or I share my screen?
Richard, do you want to continue?
Do you like to continue?
Can you hear us, Richard? I think that her internet connection is not so good. Maybe she cannot hear us.
Rita Thakur, do you hear us?
It seems no. Richa, can you hear us? Probably internet connection is not good. Chefia, would you like to continue then?
Yes, Shefia ma'am, please continue because I think it is
you
hanged.
can hear us now.
Yes, Rita Thakur, please continue.
Can you hear us, Richa, now?
No, ma'am, actually, I don't know. It is hanged and I'm not able to do.
No problem. That happens with internet connections. Then we are going to hear our Chefia, and she will continue with wakelet session. Chefia?
Good morning.
We cannot hear you, Chefia.
You see my screen?
Yes.
I share my screen. You see now my screen?
Yes,
Yes,
we can
yes,
hear you.
yes. Okay, okay.
Okay.
Your screen is okay, Sylvia. You can
So
continue.
my colleague Richa read first.
If Risha Thakur is now okay, please, I would like to request complete Risha Thakur's part. I think this is
I
better
will
for us.
summarize.
Risha Thakur, are you hearing now? Please unmute yourself and respond us.
So
Okay, okay, Sylvia, you can continue. Okay, okay. Risha Thakur, I think.
এখানেও ঢুকে আসো।
I will continue. Richa, add image. So you can add image for the additional dress in Tunisia, for example. Donc, after add the picture, you can add bookmark. You can also add upload PDF. So you can upload PDF. You see my screen?
Yes, it is visible.
Yes.
For us.
You can add PDF as tutorial for your students to explain the steps of your lesson.
It can be a course or Shafia.
Okay.
Do you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, thank you. We can also add courses of our listeners. For example, is as a PDF or a Word or whatever. Is it? Is it? Yes, Shafia?
No PDF.
PDF.
No, that PDF.
Okay.
You can translate, convert the word on PDF.
Okay. Thank you.
So you can add many things. You can add from Flipgrid, from Adobe Spark.
Net speed is very poor, uploading slowly.
Because in meeting, the internet is very slow.
I think that it will be better if you continue from hard copy during uploading PDF file, Mr. Speaker.
Just a minute.
So we are pouring out PDF.
PDF file is PDF.
It takes
So
more
can use in wakelet there is a collection and there is also space. You can create collection and you can create space. What is now the difference between collection and space? I am uploading PDF. So what is the difference between collection and space? In wakelet there is collection, you can create collection and you can create space. What is the difference? Who knows the difference? What is the difference? Who know? Who is a leader or ambassador in wakelet?
New collection is new theme, new video, PDF, and everything is uploaded here and communicated with students. Google Classroom, Google Drive, everything is also available. But space, I have no idea. I am looking is search. Where is space? Please time sometimes.
Self collection you can add more item, more image, more content, but in space there is when you work with a small group of colleagues in a specific subject with teachers, it's preferred to work with the space.
Where is space link? Space icon. Ma'am, where is space icon? I cannot have this.
So it is uploaded the PDF. So in connection you can add link, text, image, bookmarks, PDF. There is, I click here, there is apps. So from Twitter you can add, also from video from Flipgrid. Wait.
No, madam.
I'd like to say what is the difference between collection and space, my dear listener.
So,
I want to say that a collection is made up of link and content, and a space is made up of collections. A space is a great place for you to create collections on a particular subject and invite people to collaborate and create their own collaboration within the same space.
It is, yes, that I say that with a small group, with teacher, with your student, when you work in a specific subject.
Yes, it can be in a specific subject, and different topics and subject can be.
You can repeat, please. Okay, repeat your question.
Whose collection is very rich. He is very rich in knowledge also, and his space also very wide.
Yes. So I will continue. Is loading. So I will active my mic and camera. So is loading. So you can import video if you have video in your device, in your smartphone or your computer, or you can try camera.
Net speed is very slow.
I have bad connection. Also, there is in meeting. So when you are in meetings, I will try. So you retry your camera and you record your video. So no problem. So the mic. So the connection. So I will try another science from Google Drive, from YouTube. Add from YouTube. Donc you can add the link. So this one. Donc I will go to Google. I will go to Google, to my YouTube. So for example, I have video with my students. So my video. So for example, this one. So the link. I copy the link and put the link here. So this is, so after that I will add this video. You can add from YouTube, you can add from your Google Drive. So my account. I will select a file. So for example, this one. So it is added. Also, so you can add from Flipgrid, YouTube, Google Drive, OneDrive. If you have account in Adobe Spark, you can add. So connection. So my account. This one, continue. So I will try again. Login, mail, password. So there is my project in Adobe Spark. So I have, for example, robotics in education. If you finish, you can reorder, organize your, for example, this one, and there is, if you like public for everyone, only who have the link, or private, so only who have the link. You can also add background. You can upload from your computer or here. So I will choose. This one. No. So you can add. You can organize. Just a minute. Problem internet. Okay. So here you can. I will wait. Yes. So I will wait. So just a minute.
Today network
In
is
this,
very slow. Network
I
is
have.
very slow.
I will edit.
Okay, no. Here, so you can share copy, permission to copy collection, to collaborate, allow control. You can for collaboration, edit, delete items. So, or you can delete collection. So I will click here down. If there is any question, there is any question?
So this is
Is
very
clear?
interesting web tool. Yes. So through
I
your
will continue.
presentation,
Down.
does anyone else want to ask?
Changes.
Think.
In the first, how to create a collection, add item, PDF from Spark, Adobe Spark, YouTube, image, text, link. There is also I speak of. So there is collection. There is this all my collection, and you can join collection. If you are a code, you can join collection. And I speak about space. All this one, space. You can create space. Space is collection, but space when you have small group of teachers to collaborate in specific subject. In a collection, you can add more image, more item. So you can create space. You see, create or join space. You see the sample? So you can create global education network. create. If you have a code of space, you click on join. So you can create in this space collection and collaborate with others. So I will return in collection. So in collection, you can collaborate. So now the second part, it is for me, how to collaborate on wakelet. Who have idea how collaborate on wakelet? Who can collaborate? Teacher and students. Who also?
Everyone can collaborate by using wakelet. In fact, teacher with the students, teacher with teacher. We can collaborate as a family. We can collaborate as a brother, as sister, as friends. So many possibilities to collaborate.
So collaboration on wakelet, you can collaborate with the students, collaborate with educators or family. Also, you can collaborate. There is collaboration on spaces. It's clear? Why collaborate? What I learn when collaborate? When you collaborate,
we collaborate to send work to our students, to invite our friends to participate in a national or international event. We can send many links to other teachers to use in their classroom. So we can collaborate for many subjects, in fact, and with many ideas.
So when collaborate in wakelet, so you can collect image. You can share student work in G Suite. You can collaborative storytelling. There is also in Bansi, Hedia. Hedia? You hear
Yes,
me?
of course. Yes.
There is also in Bansi storytelling. Create a story.
Of course, yes. Mm-hmm.
A class science lab report. Student create class newsletter. Gather social media posts. Create a professional development brainstorming area. Brainstorming, for example, Richa, start with brainstorming. Wakelet of wakelet. You can, Richa, in the first, say you can put a link of collection in the collection that you create. Okay. Also, create annotated YouTube playlist. You can put many video. There is also global class collaboration. All students from one class can collaborate together. Discover how you can invite contributors, assign permission, and start collaborating on wakelet. So in the next step, how collaborate, how invite contributors, and the assign permission. So there is 3 steps. Create collection, open the invite menu. The last step, invite people to your collection. So I have collection. So you see my screen? So this one. So the first step, create collection. You see this button, invite? You see this button? So click here. So I will invite contributors. I can invite with code, with QR code, link. Anyone with the Sharib link or code can join. So there is two types. If you have account wakelet, if you haven't, so for students, if you have students who have 9 years, 8 years, 7 years, we haven't account wakelet. So www.wakelet.com and enter the code. It's clear? So if you haven't account, you just you see, donc I will share my screen. Donc if you have student who Hedia, please, you have this code. Hedia?
Yes, Safia. Yes.
Please, 6, put this code, and you will share your screen how a student who don't have account collaborate in collection. So this code, you have this code.
Please share the code in our Tunisian group, please, Safia.
You can collaborate with me with this code. Everyone, if you have account wakelet here, so if you have account, so copy code. If you have account, you go to your wakelet. There is collection group. Join wakelet. Put the code here and click join. Or who have wakelet account. For those who don't have for those who don't have no, I will disconnect, log out. If you student haven't the code, so you go right.
Dear Sophia, what is time to complete your session, please? Our scheduled time already has gone. Please.
So, Sophia, I have joined the connection and I have add the fund. You can see what I add to this collection. I joined the code and I have added my photo.
You like to share your screen? So, in this wakelet, please
You
write
want to sign
wakelet.com.
my
Let's collaborate. So, please add anything. Yes, very good. Jezia. Yes, very good. Yes. So, here you can manage. You can also change permission for your contributors. Just click the invite. No. So just click the invite button and hit the manage contributors. And hit to manage contributors here. You can see who has joined it. Donc, Leila, Madame Hedia, and Jezia, who has joined your collection. From this screen, you can attribute role to these people, either contributors or administrator. So I will put Hedia administrator. So you can change the permission. So contributors cannot edit, delete, or change other people's item, but administrators can do all of this. So if you like to delete one, you can delete. So administrator, you can. So administrator. Can delete, but contributors cannot do that. So if you have, so look here, the QR code works the same and it's great for, so you can give this code or link, and also you can give the QR code. QR code the same and is great for people on devices who can scan it immediately and join. The invite code is super easy to use. You just share it with your class, colleague, and anyone else. So thank you for attention.
Thank you, our country coordinator from Tunisia, Sepia, to present our today's session. And today, this is very problem to in network issue, so some of problem is there. So now I want to collect our attendance. I already in Setbox uploaded our QR code for registration attendance link, and also uploaded our Microsoft forms for attendance. Please response me. Can you complete about this link or QR code? Can you complete your attendance, please? Response. I think response all of our attendance. Please, I already provided Microsoft form links. Please fill these forms and I will give a certificate for all of our attendance and our trainer or facilitator. Please, Roxana Yasmin ma'am, can you access in chat box or can you access in for office forms? Or Nasima Khatun ma'am, or all of our attendant, Dr. Abu, yes, in chat.
No, sir.
No. I can't find the chat box.
Box is not available. Where
I
is
can't
the
find
box?
this chat box.
I cannot think about. I also want to, sir. Cannot find chat box.
Okay. What can I do? I think that if I share this link in our Facebook page only for 5 or 10 minutes, is this okay? In our Facebook page, share in our Facebook page for 10 minutes. All of today's attendance, you can complete your attendance from this link. Can I share?
Okay, sir. You can share.
Okay.
We'll complete.
Okay. I already shared in Facebook page. You can collect this forum from our Facebook page, Global Education Network. I also upload this in our Global Education Network group. If you can see in Facebook page or our Facebook page, you can find our group and this link will provide only for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, I close or I deleted these forums. So I would like to request our today's all of attendance, please fill these forms from our Global Education Network Facebook group and Facebook page, and I will give a certificate of all of our attendance. And any question from our attendance, please. Hello.
Hello.
Any question?
No question, but I want to share my screen. Wakelet space. Where is my problem? Please, Jessia madam.
Ma'am.
Please.
So okay. You can share for some time, but our today's session time already gone, and for the cause of network purpose, our today's chairman, Dr. Dragon Jovanov, not now in this session. So please share, ma'am. Please share your.
Share my screen.
Yes. Your screen is visible.
My Wakelet page and home page. I have already 3 collection and and 3 page created space.
Those space, yes.
Yes, madam. I want to say what is my problem. I cannot invite. I can.
You
Google
can invite. Yes.
Google Classroom. 3 Google Classroom.
My students Google Classroom joined here, but I cannot invite this email address. What is my problem? What is issue? Copy link, invite link, and copy code is also here. But when I use email, I cannot access this email. What is my problem?
If you have the mail of your student, you put the mail and add them.
Yes, ma'am. Google Classroom with emails address also, but there is no student. Google Classroom, I add my students in Google Classroom. There is no email address.
If you have to use Google Classroom, you must sign with Gmail. When you create account Wakelet, you must use Gmail account.
Yes, ma'am, but I cannot. What is our? This is put email address, but
Chef here.
Dear,
it's not.
And when your student have account in Wakelet, if you haven't account in Wakelet, you can add it.
Yes, ma'am, I can understand.
You
Students
put this
Wakelet email address. Then I can send
you
email.
put
Google Meet.
this means must have account Wakelet.
I cannot.
Add a friend in Facebook. You must have.
I find it. I have got it. Those students who are joined this class. Thank you, ma'am. I cannot access this page. I just now I see manage contributors are here.
You can manage.
Yes.
Click on others, and you can change permission administrator. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
You can delete.
Thank you, ma'am. I can understand, and I also my another page, another color correction. This is here, and just now I create PDF file and also another image. Thank you very much. I cannot say anything. I stop my.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. I would like to end today's session. Just I invite you to our next session. Our next session is we will live PowerPoint in 1st October. 1st October, Friday, same time. Our next session will be held 1st October. Same time, live PowerPoint. So I would like to invite, and every week a training or a seminar, webinar or workshop is very difficult for us. So I would like to set our decision. Already we decided for this some of our leaders discussion with some of our leaders, and I have created a poll in our group, and most of our members voted for in month to week, first and third week. We will arrange our regular training or workshop every first and third week, every first and third Friday every month. So just our today's chairman is not now in our program. So I would like to end our today's meeting, and I'd like to goodbye all, and just I also like to congratulate, or I also like to thanks our today's facilitator Sepia from Tunisia for good presentation, and our another facilitator Risa Thakur from India, a global community member. For network issue is not now in our training. She informed us and say sorry for all. So thank you and goodbye. See you again, inshallah. Okay. Okay.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Goodbye. Thank you, sir.
Thank
Thank
you.
you,
Thank
sir.
you all.
Thank you.
Thank you,
all.
everybody.
Our Dr. Abu Yasin sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for joining our honorable additional country coordinator from Bangladesh. You are a very experienced person, and I see that you are experienced as wakelet. So, sir, you can train any topics in our Zen. Please, if you have expertise any topics, you inform me, and I can add as a facilitator in our session. So I would like to remember you, all of our today's member, all of our attendants. Can you have you filled our attendance form? Have you
Yes.
filled attendance form from Facebook, from our Facebook page and group? Please, if you face any problem, you can ask me or respond me. Please, all of our attendants, please have you complete your attendance sheet or attendance form. Okay, thank you. Especially, I see that our global community leader, our honorable Edward Hobin Mondo sir, especially thanks. Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay, thank you also, our honorable moderator, Mahiuddin sir.
Okay, thank you, sir.